Welcome back to our channel Rare Coins All World, Coin Collectors. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Japanese currency, specifically focusing on the 10 yen coin from 1963. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, stay tuned as we uncover its history, design, and current market value. And today we're exploring this beautiful 10 yen coin minted in 1963, also known as Showa 38. Let's start with a bit of history. 1963 was a significant year for Japan. It was a time of rapid economic growth and modernization. The 10 yen coin from this era symbolizes this transformative period. The design of the 10 yen coin is quite remarkable. On the obverse, you see the Phoenix Hall of Byodo-in, an iconic Buddhist temple in Uji, Kyoto. This temple is a national treasure of Japan and is also featured on the 10,000 yen note. On the reverse, you have the denomination in Japanese kanji in a tree branch with leaves, symbolizing growth and prosperity. Now, let's talk about the specifics. The 1963 10 yen coin is made of bronze, weighs 4.5 grams, and has a diameter of 23.5 millimeters. But what makes it particularly interesting to collectors is its condition and rarity. The value of a 1963 10 yen coin varies significantly based on its condition. A coin in average circulated condition might be worth only a few yen, equivalent to a few cents in USD, but if you have a coin in mint or uncirculated condition, it can fetch a much higher price. Coins graded MS-65 or higher by professional grading services can be worth several dollars, sometimes even reaching up to $20 or more depending on market demand. Online auction sites and coin dealer websites are great places to check the current market value. Recently, we've seen prices ranging at $20,000 for well-preserved coins to higher amounts for exceptional specimens. So, if you happen to come across a 1963 10 yen coin, take a good look at its condition. It might be worth more than you think. Remember, the key factors influencing its value are rarity, demand, and condition. The 1963 10 yen coin is a beautiful piece of Japanese history. Its value can range from a few yen in circulated condition to several dollars if it's in mint state. Always consider getting your coin graded to maximize its potential worth. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of British coin history, the Elizabeth II 2 new pence coin from 1971. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, you won't want to miss this. The 2 new pence coin was first introduced in 1971 as part of the decimalisation of British currency, replacing the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence. The coin features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, and the words, New Pence, along with the denomination. On the reverse side, you'll see the badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet. Below it, a ribbon bears the motto, Ich dien, meaning, I serve. Now, let's talk about its value and worth. The value of any coin, including the 2 new pence 1971, depends on several factors: rarity, condition, demand, and historical significance. For this coin, its value can range widely based on these factors. First, let's consider rarity. The 1971 2 new pence coin isn't particularly rare, as millions were minted for general circulation. However, if you have a coin in mint or uncirculated condition, it can be worth more. A coin in poor condition might only be worth its face value or slightly more to a collector. But an uncirculated coin, with no wear and original luster, can fetch a higher price. Coin collectors and enthusiasts often drive up the price of coins. The 2 new pence coin is popular among collectors, especially those focusing on British decimal coinage. Currently, these coins in average circulated condition sell for around $30,000. In uncirculated condition, they can be worth £2.00 to £5 or more. Special versions, such as proof coins, can fetch even higher prices. So, how can you tell if your 2 new pence coin is worth more? Check for details like sharpness of the design, absence of wear, and overall luster. The more pristine the coin, the higher its potential value. To wrap things up, the Elizabeth II 2 new pence 1971 coin might not make you rich overnight, but it's a charming and historically significant piece that can be a valuable addition to your collection. Remember to always handle your coins carefully and consider getting them graded by a professional for an accurate valuation. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of British coins, focusing on the Elizabeth II 1-penny coin from 2001. If you've ever wondered about its value and if it's worth any money, you're in the right place. Today we're going to explore everything you need to know about this little piece of British history. The Elizabeth II 1-penny coin from 2001 might seem like just another penny, but let's see if it holds any special value. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The obverse features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. You'll notice the inscription, Elizabeth II DG Reg FD, which stands for, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the reverse, we see the crowned portcullis, a symbol of the British Parliament. Now, let's talk about the coin's value. The 2001 1-penny coin is made of copper-plated steel, introduced as part of a change from the bronze composition used in earlier pennies. This change occurred in 1992, so our 2001 penny is part of this newer generation. The Royal Mint produced around 602 million 1-penny coins in 2001, making it a relatively common coin in circulation. Because of this high mintage, the coin isn't rare in terms of general circulation. Let's check out what the experts say. According to various coin valuation websites, a 2001 1-penny coin in circulated condition typically isn't worth more than its face value, which is 1 penny or about 1 penny. However, if you have an uncirculated or proof version of the coin, its value can increase. Uncirculated coins, those that haven't been used in everyday transactions and have no wear, can be worth a bit more to collectors. A proof coin, which is a specially made coin with a higher standard of finish, can fetch even higher prices. An uncirculated 2001 penny might be worth $31,000 depending on its condition. A proof version, particularly if it's part of a set, can be valued higher, sometimes up to £5 or more. In summary, while the 2001 1-penny coin in regular circulation isn't worth much more than its face value, uncirculated and proof versions can be a bit more valuable to collectors. If you come across one of these special coins, it might be worth holding on to. Today, we're going to talk about a particular coin that has piqued the interest of many collectors, the Bank Negara Malaysia 20 sen coin from 2005. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 20 sen coin is part of Malaysia's third series, also known as the Bunga Raya series, which was introduced in 1989. The 2005 coin features the traditional elements of this series. On the obverse side of the coin, we have the hibiscus flower, or Bunga Raya, which is Malaysia's national flower. Surrounding it are the words, Bank Negara Malaysia, and the year of minting, 2005. The reverse side of the coin displays the denomination, 20 sen, and a traditional Malaysian motif. The 2005 20 sen coin had a mintage of over 153 million pieces. Despite the high mintage, certain factors can influence the coin's value to collectors. So, what determines the value of this coin? Like any collectible coin, the condition, or grade, significantly impacts its value. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition are worth more than those that have been in circulation. While the 2005 20 sen coin isn't rare due to its high mintage, any errors or variations in the coin can increase its value. For example, coins with minting errors, such as misstrikes, can be quite valuable. The coin's demand among collectors can also affect its price. Coins that are part of a sought-after series or have historical significance tend to be more valuable. For most 2005 20 sen coins in average circulated condition, the value is relatively modest, often just a bit above its face value. However, uncirculated or mint condition coins can fetch higher prices, sometimes ranging from a $37,000 to higher amounts depending on the buyer's interest. Currently, you might find these coins listed online for anywhere between $1 to $10, depending on their condition and any unique characteristics they might possess. It's always a good idea to check recent sales to get an accurate sense of the market value. In summary, while the Bank Negara Malaysia 20 Sen 2005 coin might not make you rich, it's a charming piece of Malaysia's numismatic history and can be a great addition to any collection, especially if you find one in pristine condition or with interesting errors. Today, we're diving into the world of Sri Lankan currency, focusing on the 2013 10 rupees coin. Ever wondered about its history, design, and current value? Let's explore. The 2013 10 rupees coin from Sri Lanka is a fascinating piece of modern currency. Issued by the Central Bank of Sri Lanka, this coin has both cultural and economic significance. Let's start with its design. The obverse side of the coin features the national emblem of Sri Lanka, a symbol of the country's sovereignty and rich heritage. Surrounding the emblem are the words Sri Lanka in Sinhala, Tamil, and English. On the reverse side, you'll find the face value 10 rupees prominently displayed along with the year of issue, 2013. The numeral 10 is also featured in Sinhala and Tamil scripts, reflecting the country's trilingual heritage. The border design includes traditional Sri Lankan motifs, adding a touch of cultural flair. This coin was part of a series introduced in the early 2010s, replacing the older 10 rupees banknotes. It was minted to be more durable and cost-effective for everyday transactions. The 2013 10 rupees coin is made of stainless steel, making it resistant to wear and tear. It has a diameter of 26.4 mm and a thickness of 2.1 mm, giving it a solid feel in hand. Now, let's talk about its value. As of 2024, the 2013 Sri Lankan 10 rupees coin is primarily worth its face value in Sri Lanka, which is approximately 3 cents. However, coin collectors might pay a premium for coins in uncirculated or mint condition. Coins in perfect, uncirculated condition can fetch around $27,000 on online marketplaces. While this might not seem like much, it reflects the collector's appreciation for pristine pieces. Coins with significant wear and tear are usually valued at or just above their face value. If you're considering investing in coins, it's essential to focus on rarity, condition, and historical significance. While the 2013 10 rupees coin isn't rare, it's a wonderful addition for collectors interested in modern Sri Lankan currency. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Canadian coins, focusing on the Elizabeth II 5 cents from 2006. Is this small piece of change worth more than its face value? Let's find out. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 2006 Canadian 5 cents features the iconic beaver design on the reverse side, a symbol of Canada's industrious wildlife and fur trade history. On the obverse side, we have the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Susanna Blunt. This design has been in use since 2003 and is notable for its modern and approachable portrayal of the Queen. The coin is made of a nickel-plated steel composition and weighs 3.95 grams. Its diameter is 21.2 mm with a thickness of 1.76 mm. But enough about the specs, let's talk value. Several factors determine the value of a coin like the 2006 Canadian 5 cents. These include its condition, rarity, and any unique features or errors it might have. Let's break these down. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to perfect uncirculated, MS 70. A 2006 nickel in mint state can be more valuable than one that has seen a lot of circulation. Look for details like luster, sharpness of the design, and absence of scratches. While the 2006 nickel is not particularly rare, specific minting errors can increase its value. We're talking about die cracks, off-center strikes, or doubling. These errors are usually scarce and sought after by collectors. The value of any collectible also depends on how much collectors are willing to pay. Popularity of Canadian coins in specific years can fluctuate, so it's worth keeping an eye on the market.so. How much is your 2006 Canadian 5 cents coin worth? Generally, in average circulated condition, it's worth its face value, 5 cents. However, uncirculated examples or coins with unique errors can fetch anywhere from a few dollars to even higher, depending on the buyer. Check recent sales on platforms like eBay to get an idea of current market prices. Finally, this coin market value is $23,000. If you think you have a valuable coin, getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC can authenticate its condition and increase its marketability. Join coin collector groups or forums. Networking with other collectors can provide insights and potential buyers. Remember, every coin has a story, and part of the fun is in the hunt and the history behind each piece. So, whether you're looking to sell or simply add to your collection, knowing the value and story of your coins is essential. Today, we're diving into the world of the 1979 United States 5-cent coin, also known as the nickel. Is it worth more than just 5 cents? Let's find out. First, let's take a closer look at the 1979 nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, while the reverse showcases his famous home, Monticello. The 1979 nickel is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel. It's got a diameter of 21.21 millimeters and weighs 5 grams. But what we're really interested in is its value. So, let's break it down. When determining the value of a 1979 nickel, there are a few key factors to consider: condition, mint mark, and rarity. First up, condition. The condition of a coin is crucial in assessing its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS 70. The better the condition, the higher the value. Most 1979 nickels you'll come across will be in circulated condition, which means they show signs of wear. However, uncirculated or mint condition coins can fetch a higher price. Next, let's talk about mint marks. The 1979 nickel was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Generally, the S mint mark coins are proof coins, which are specially made for collectors and often have a higher value. In 1979, over 372 million nickels were minted in Philadelphia, around 485 million in Denver, and about 3.7 million proof nickels in San Francisco. The higher the mintage, the less rare the coin, which affects its value. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for. What's the 1979 nickel worth today? As of recent data, a 1979 nickel in average circulated condition is worth about 5 cents, its face value. However, uncirculated coins can be worth around $24,000. Proof nickels, especially those in perfect condition, can range from $1 to $5 or more. So, while most 1979 nickels you find in your pocket change might just be worth their face value, if you come across a pristine uncirculated or proof coin, you might have a little treasure on your hands. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a closer look at the 1994 United States 5-cent coin, commonly known as the Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, featuring the profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. But what makes the 1994 nickel special, and how much is it worth today? Let's find out. First, a bit of history. The 1994 Jefferson nickel was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced the coins for general circulation, while the San Francisco mint struck proof coins for collectors. Let's break down the details. The coin is made of a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel. It weighs 5 grams and has a diameter of 21.2 millimeters. On the obverse, we have the familiar left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag. The reverse features the iconic image of Monticello, also designed by Schlag, with the denomination 5 cents and the motto E pluribus unum. Now, let's talk value. For coins from the Philadelphia and Denver mints, if you have a 1994 Jefferson nickel in average circulated condition, it's typically worth its face value of 5 cents. However, coins in uncirculated condition or with a higher grade can be worth more. For example, a 1994 D. Jefferson nickel in MS 65, mint state 65, condition might fetch around from collectors. Finally, this coin market value is $28,000. But what about the proof coins from the San Francisco mint? These coins are specially struck for collectors and have a mirror-like finish. A 1994 S proof Jefferson nickel in PR 65, proof 65, condition or higher can be worth between $2 and $5. Keep an eye out for any errors or rare variants. Misstrikes, off-center errors, and double dies can significantly increase a coin's value. While these are rare for the 1994 nickel, they are always worth checking for. In summary, while most 1994 Jefferson nickels in circulation won't make you rich, those in pristine condition or with unique errors can be quite valuable to the right collector. Always check the condition and mint mark of your coins, and consider getting them graded by a professional if you think you have something special. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting tips and insights. Share your finds in the comments below, and let us know what topics you'd like us to cover next. Happy collecting!